This productivity method is so dumb, you wonder its legitness. As I'm start explaining this, you will really think, what is this guy talking about? This is so obvious. But as we go deeper and deeper, you will understand the true meaning. Why am I doing this? I'm learning productivity for more than 2 years. I've become 4 times more productive from October and November 2023 to now. And compared to 4 months ago, I've got 2 times more productive. So I'm learning and learning. And here I got a lesson that will probably change your life right now if you really listen to my words. And that starts from some story. I've got on my dream peak. First of all, I'm a hiker, a little background. The mountain I'm talking about is 7,000 meters. So it's the same boring Wednesday. I've done some work. I woke up. It's my usual day. Nothing changed. I open Telegram, social media app, open hiking community when all people gather and talk about peaks, talk about, where should we go together. I see someone offers a job for my dream peak. Message them the same moment I saw their message. I called them 5 minutes later. I'm so happy but stressed at the same time. You wouldn't realize that, but next I call my friend. He's literally coming down from the hike, Alarcha National Park. He's literally like waiting for the bus to go to city. I call him, let's go to Lenin Peak. We will work there. He's like, fuck yes. He literally didn't hesitate. And we both got on Lenin Peak, 7,130 meters. Our dream peak. I couldn't imagine of that. I'm hiking for 1 year. And jumping from 4,000 to 7,000 meters in 1 year is insanity. Just pure insanity. My friend hikes for 4 months. This is beyond craziness, but we got applied. And 3 days later, I pack my 35 kilo backpack and we travel 900 kilometers to Pamir, base camp. So what's the thing? I didn't follow my routine for 1 month. From the days I was in solitude, away from my friends, away from parents, away from everyone, I've realized so many things. And the first one was, fuck my routine. Fuck the usual approach to work. I've got more productive by not working for a whole month than if I would work. How weird is that? But working more does not mean you get more results. And actually, you have to work less as possible. It's not only that you have to work less, you have to work so smart that your friends would call you unemployed. You have to go that deep. What am I talking about? Productivity is not about time. How much you work does not fucking mean nothing. No one cares how much you work. Right now, knowledge-based work is everything. It's content creation. It's getting ideas. It's the world of creativity. No one cares how much you set on your computer. If you sit down for 30 minutes and you got the best idea, you got the best input, you get the most output. This is called leverage. You have to get leverage point. You have to get as much as possible in the result with putting as less as possible. So imagine 2 people, you and your competition. You work for 2 hours and he works for 2 hours. But he just records videos. Imagine, he has 2 hours and he's fucking stacked. He's making video back to back. You, on the other side, do logo for your channel, or you do like a thumbnail, a super professional thumbnail for 1 video or for 2 videos. Let's put it like that. He makes 5 videos. He ripped his ass off. Like, he's so tired, he's exhausted, but he's done it. You've done 2 thumbnails. And imagine, you can do the same shit for 4 more hours. He can't no more. But what's the outcome? If he uploads all of them and one will get 10,000 views, he's literally free. He doesn't have to work anymore. If he's got a product on sale, someone will buy his product by 10,000 views. If everything is correct, if everything is put perfectly, the system, the VSL, the call to action to go to his product, he will make his first sale. Now his life is changed completely. Another guy will stay the same because he's done bullshit work, because he doesn't know about leverage. He's done usual task. That is not necessary. That is not life or death task. In order to get leverage, you have to get the most impactful task. The productivity method is about working as less as possible on the most impactful task. And okay, we understood the concept of leverage. We understood that we have to do deep work. It's that creative, demanding, and hard task that cannot be delegated. And it actually moves the needle. You know the task. You always postpone it and you always find it hard. So you find replacements. You do everything but that task. And why would you work less? Imagine it's the hardest task. How much can you do it for? How long? If you're focused, if you put all energy into it, it's maximum 2 hours. The human limit is probably 4 hours. 4 hours of deep concentrated work. You don't know the real concept of focus. The most successful writers, authors, they could write for 4 hours with complete and pure focus. From that point, they would start to get foggy, take breaks, the thoughts would mix up in their head. That's actually scientifically proven that right now, with our fucked up brains, we could work maximum for 4 hours. And that's professional. And that's professionals. Young men with brain rot, like 18, 19-year-olds, we can work for 2 hours maximum. You can notice it on yourself. Just think about that life or death task right now. For me, it's creating content. For you, it's probably 2. How long can you do it for? I genuinely can't do no more than 3 videos. I could possibly do it, but the sustainable amount I could do per day is 2 or 3. Considering I'm also editing videos. So by working less, you actually focus. You actually channel your energy more. When you work more, imagine your energy spreads like a shotgun. Instead of a shotgun, you choose one task, leverage task, and you pick sniper rifle. So your energy, your brain power, your commitment, it's all channeled down into one single line that goes into that task. But instead, you could edit video, you could make a thumbnail for your video, you could script your video, you could make a logo. Imagine you're betting on UFC fight. There are 2 fighters, and they're equally strong. Like, they're absolutely identical. The chance of winning would be 50% if you put a bet on anyone. It's just a pure randomness who will win. But you put 10 UFC fighters in octagon. Imagine, like 10 UFC fighters. It's like a king of the hill. One will win, only one. And they're all identical. Like, it's just pure luck. And the chance of winning is just 10%. You can't physically predict who will win besides luck. And so that's how you operate with your life. You could just do 2 tasks in your life. Okay, 2 to 4 main things in your life, like physique, like relationships, like work. I'm not telling by order, but you just pick one thing in each area of your life. Relationships, one girl. Physique, like gym or running. Hobbies, hiking, and main work in making content. Yeah, that's all. Your life consists of 4 things, genuinely. But what you usually do is do 10 things at the same time. Learning languages, getting new friends that you actually don't care about, attending events, courses. It's not a joke that your energy is limited. Okay, you're a young man, but the thing does not care. Like the business does not care whether you're a young man or like you're ambitious or not. You have to put certain number of energy, certain number of brain points. It's actually not that important how much you sit on your desk, but how much you think about your work overall. If you get that mind-blowing idea for the video when you walk or when you're hanging out with your friends, it's gonna get you 100,000 views. Imagine if you didn't have free time. Imagine if you didn't just walk with those thoughts. Imagine you would be focused with some other thing, with your other hobby. Now you just lost that potential 10x idea. That sounds vague, but work is not only you sitting at your desk. Working is everything besides that. You have to relax. You have to recharge for the next work block. So it's like a lifestyle solar panel. Let me explain. If you're doing life or death task and you're so focused, you will have no energy. It's just impossible to do more work. You have to stay away from your PC till the next day. You have your free time to do anything you want but work. Now that's a rule. Imagine the solar panel. It works. It gives you energy for a whole day. If it's been charged by sun previous day, right? You sleep, you recover, you hang out with your friends, you clear your mind. To wake up next day, have full battery to work, right? And then it charges down. And so you rewind, you eat, you go to the gym, you clear your mind. And that charges your battery, your internal battery to then wake up next day and smash your work. That's the cycle of success. If you're going to focus on lifestyle, if you're going to focus on routine and things you actually like doing, and you focus on that life or death tasks, this method is so dumb and simple, but it works as hell. You're not going to get results extremely fast, but what you're gonna get is lifestyle you enjoy doing. Is there more to it than if you're just happy now? You don't care about results. You could do your work for free. You're enjoying it. But money will come as a cherry on top. You can do any other productivity tactics. But this is the core concept. You have to work as less as possible. But get that lifestyle that you actually enjoy doing. That is routine you can sustain for months, for years. The main thing is to not quit, right? The main thing is to stay consistent. Wake up with the same thought over and over again and double down on the same content. That's the way. If you want it fast, quick, and 100% guaranteed, click on a 7-day free productivity challenge in the link below. You gain everything but lose nothing. Like, it's free. Imagine, for 7 days, I can 2x your productivity with having as much free time without feeling guilt. That's no bullshit. Just check it out. And then you can work for 1 month and I'm gonna 4x your productivity. It's gonna stay with you. It's not like those programs. When you buy them, it works when you're in there. But when you leave, you forget everything. It just doesn't work because it's based on motivation. It's based on fast, cheap results. I'm giving you strategies and like fundamentals that will stay with you. Like, I'm just following them myself. So no more talks. Just click on the link below. That's all. Bye.